Q2S Media.
Welcome to another dope episode of Up to Something. We're your host, Trapper D God,
Bill Bixby.
and we're here to give you the real.
But as we always do, we got to shout out our engineer, aka Trap.Teasy, aka Supreme Being. What it is? What's that?
What it is, guys.
What's going on?
We back at it again.
Back.
Back like we never left. Hey, man, we got another good podcast for y'all, man. We're going to touch on some very important topics today. These things that's going on in the world, especially evolving around Florida. Sad to say, but damn it, you know how Florida get. You know what I'm saying? So we going to jump right into it. First off, we have Ronald. Bring your ass to the front line, my man. You know what I'm saying? Ronald O'Neal, if you ain't heard, man, he was on trial for a double murder of his own family. Killed his wife and his daughter, who was supposed to be autistic, and stabbed his son. Now, he decided to take it upon himself to defend himself.
Ronnie O'Neal has decided to represent himself in his own murder trial, and his son is expected to testify against him, which means he would get to cross-examine his own son if he appears as a witness. Now, his son is 13, but he was only 8 when his father allegedly murdered his mom, Kenyatta Barron, his sister, 9-year-old Ranivia O'Neal, and attempted to murder him.
In court. And, you know, while he decided to defend himself,
the evidence is going to show that we are under some of the most vicious, lying, fabricating, fictitious government you ever seen.
he was very charismatic in doing so. Let's just say he didn't do a good job in defending himself because he's already been charged with the double murder. And he used his own son, the one he stabbed, as a witness. And the son did say, "Daddy, you stabbed me." So I don't really know what this young man was thinking, because clearly he was young. But to my eyes, this man looked like he wasn't all right in the head. He looked like he had that killer look in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what y'all opinion on the facts going on, man?
You want to take that route?
Go ahead, T.
All right.
My name is Bill.
Sorry, Bill. Sorry, Bill. But honestly, yeah, like you said, man, Buddy wasn't right in his head, man. You could tell just by watching the videos, bro, that he's not all there. And for him to, because like they got 4 witnesses, 4 neighbors, bro. So for what I can recall, what they said, that he drug his I don't know if it's his ex, I'm gonna just say his ex, right, out of the house to the neighbors, and then he had a shotgun, and he was beating, I believe he was beating this lady with the shotgun, bro. He was banging the shotgun on the ground and shit like that, and yelling out Abar, You know what I'm saying? Allah Bar. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? So you already know he's not there in his mind. And for like sit his daughter on the bed and then have his son to walk around, yelling out Allah Bar. You know what I'm saying? See, like he about to execute, his wife, and then hit his daughter with a hatchet twice, bro. Dog, like, honestly, I'm hurt, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
To be honest with you, I am, like, I'm fucking hurt, bro. Like, honestly, like, I feel so sorry for the ex-girlfriend and majority the daughter, bro, because she was autistic. She didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it fucks with me. And then the thing is, the neighbors didn't get involved, and I understand why the neighbors probably didn't get involved, because how the laws fucks people up. Like, they can be charged for anything. Like, if they, let's just say one of them was a gun owner and they shoot this dude, even though, they saved 2 lives, but he could probably be charged for shooting that guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's bad, bro. That's how I feel about it. I just feel so sorry for the daughter and the mother. You know what I'm saying? But the dude, like, I think they seeking the death penalty, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Florida definitely has the death penalty.
Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I wouldn't put the death penalty on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the boy, he gonna lose. Basically, he gonna lose. He already lost his mother and sister, and now when they seek the death penalty, if they get the death penalty, father's gone. So the boy is all alone, man. Even though he's gonna be alone regardless, but if his father get life in prison, he may be able to see it. I'm pretty sure they have consultation, but I don't even know if he want to see him, because later on in life, it's gonna bother him, man, because you know what I'm saying, all this shit gonna come up, and he's probably gonna resent his father for doing all that.
I mean, like I just feel like it's gonna bother him regardless, because he witnessed it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But it seemed like he ain't processed, like, you know what I'm saying, he know what's going on. He know his mother's dead, his daughter dead. But I feel like later on in life, as life keeps going, it's gonna take a bigger toll later on in life. Let's just say things ain't going his way, down on his luck, it's gonna fuck him real bad, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you on that, man. My perspective on it is, I'll say, they made it into like a whole comedy situation, but just like you're saying, it's very serious. It's like a whole meme on Instagram, social media, like it's a joke or whatever. But at the end of the day, I think that it's very fucked up, man. Like mental health is so rampant, especially in the black community, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like being black is like by the time you damn near 30, you like a war vet. You know what I mean? You damn near shell shocked, man. You done seen so much shit, man. You maybe got abused by your parents or somebody in your family, man. It's just so fucked up in our culture, man. Not to knock our culture, you know what I mean? Because I think it's like that in most cultures, but I think we got it worse because we looked at as the catalyst wherever we go. But you know what I mean? I'll just say that it's fucked up. And Buddy, I think they're gonna definitely have to give him the death penalty, because if they don't, man, he gonna get off with insanity, man. The man is, he insane, bro. So if they don't kill him, they know if they don't kill him, he's gonna get off with insanity. He's not going to prison. He's going to the crazy house.
Yeah.
The man is crazy.
Honestly, I feel like that's where he belonged, though.
I mean,
he did take 2 lives, but we got. I mean, just by looking at him, man.
What they gonna do? Like keep him strapped up? You know what I mean? Like, what good is that gonna do, man? Like he's a threat to life. You know what I mean?
Sure enough.
To a bed for 30 years, like they ain't gonna make sense either.
True, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they got some type of medication. I mean, they're gonna experiment on the guy properly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Find something to sedate him, but you know.
Yeah. Either way, they're gonna fuck him over, and they don't want to take the chance of him rehabilitating and then him getting back out. You know what I mean? They definitely want to get him up out of here, man. You know what I mean? They don't want somebody that can kill his wife and his daughter, bludgeon them. Like I can see it, like shooting somebody and being able to have the capability of like bashing somebody's head in, which is bludgeoning. Like that's a whole nother level of crazy right there, man. You know what I mean? Like if they kill him, you know what I mean? He deserves it, man. That's the way I feel about it. Eye for eye.
Sure enough, I do go by that.
Yeah, man. It's a sad situation, especially because it seems like it's always dealing with our kind. You know what I'm saying? The black man doing something to the black woman. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely running rampant lately. The mental health, like we've been speaking on the past couple of podcasts, it's a real thing, man. These people need mental health, but I feel like once you go to killing somebody, your mental health gone, man. It ain't no way to save you, man. Especially not the way that he did it. And then the fact that he came to court and tried to justify it in a horrible way just lets you know that ain't no therapy, ain't no psych ward going change that, man. Because if you looked in this man's eyes, you could tell he didn't think that he did nothing wrong. He didn't think that what he did should cause for him to be any kind of way. And I you know what stay on my mind is I'm still trying to figure out why. Like what could have caused him to go and do it? Like what situation that put you in the mind to think that let me go over here and bludgeon my wife and kill my daughter and attempt to kill my son? Yeah. So it's like your baby mama, if your baby mama did something to your damn kids, sure didn't do nothing to you. So it's like, it's crazy. And I can't believe that whatever she did, that God damn it, hold on. Hey, no more bread. And so it's just crazy. So, you know, I'm sorry. You know, I got kids, man. They finna eat all the bread right now. We just bought the bread. They finna eat it right now. But yeah, man, you know, shout out to the kid that's still alive, his son, because like you said, he's going to have to deal with this mental trauma the rest of his life. And you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's all a good joke. I'm not even going to sit here and make it seem like I didn't laugh at the trial, but I was more laughing at this dude and the insanity that what he did, but not the case. You know what I'm saying? So definitely RIP to that lady and her son and her daughter, and you know, blessings to them, man. Blessings to them. On to the next topic. To step away from violence for just a minute, because we're gonna get right back into the violence.
So much violence.
Another Florida native, Kodak Black. ZZ Clee. He just had his birthday, and he tried to do something, I guess, to commemorate the late great Kobe Bean Bryant by painting a helicopter in his honor, I guess. Now, he done got a lot of backlash for this because a lot of people say it was in bad taste. And this ain't the first time that Kodak has been called out for being in bad taste. When dealing with, it seems like West Coast people, because, you know, he said something about Nipsey a couple of years back. So I don't know if it's just something with the West Coast or, you know, you never know a person, but, you know, he said it's all out of love. He was doing it in a commemoration for him, but you know, a lot of people think it was a bad taste. So, you know, my boys, what y'all feel about it?
Like at the end of the day, like you said it, bro. It's up on the West Coast for Kodak Black, man. They don't like this man. You know what I mean? Like Nipsey was like when they took Nipsey. You know what I mean? Like imagine what the folks was going through. He was like the one that was going to bring change, and you know what I mean. For he was bringing the next generation up. You know what I mean? So that was a big loss for the West Coast. So anything Kodak Black does that has anything to be involved with the West Coast, they're gonna kill him every time. You know what I mean? There's nothing. We're gonna have to give this a lot more time before he, try to attach himself to anything from the West Coast. You know what I mean? At the end, I feel it was genuine. At the end of the day, I feel it was like he was trying to reach out to the West Coast and amend some of that shit that happened years ago. You know what I mean? I think it was a plan, but it just ain't time yet, Kodak, man. Just let it chill, bro. Just stay in the know. You stand popping, though, bro. Stay down bottom, bro. And rep that, dog. What you got, T?
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. And about the Nipsey when he took shots at his wife, man. I never understood that, but I understood that. You know what I'm saying? Everything he said, widow, he trying to shoot a shot, whatever. It's just timing, bro. Like everybody say, bro. Like, but as far as the Kobe thing, man, I'm not feeling it. Like, cause that's like commemorating the gun that shot Martin Luther, bro. Like this man died, and you gonna use a helicopter? You could have used.
Damn, I ain't even think. Well, that shit went over my head, bro. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna commemorate something that he died in, bro? That shit.
Yeah, man. Damn.
I can't fuck with that.
Yeah, you're right.
And, he could have did one of his achievements, one of his, when he jumped over the I don't know what kind of car it was, but he showed it Burt one time. I was watching.
Oh yeah, the commercial when he jumped over the car. Yeah.
Jumped over the car. You know what I'm saying? Something, that he did some type of achievement that, even that he smiled and felt good about. Even when I seen a meme with him and Kanye, which was funny as shit, man. And I hope y'all pull it up, and I'm gonna send it to y'all, man. This shit was just great.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the is he talking?
And it's many other ways Kodak could have did that, man. And for just to throw a helicopter, I can't rock with it, bro. I can't fuck with it. Nah.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, that shit went over my head. I just thought about it. He painted a fucking helicopter purple and gold and put Kobe. Like, bro, that don't even make no sense, bro.
Yeah.
Like anytime these rappers got some shit coming out, man, they just try to do the most fucking craziest shit to get some attention on their shit, man. Like, yeah, bro. That was some clout shit right there.
Yeah, man. And how I feel is like there's so many other ways to commemorate this, man. Like TZ was saying, like a helicopter is just like people said, it's in bad taste, man. Especially because he meant so much to so many people. He was such a big figure. And it's kind of like what I said about the IKEA situation for Juneteenth. Sometimes it's just better not to do nothing, right? You could have just send a little tweet out, commemorating him, man, or anything. Wore a Kobe jersey, went and bought his shoes.
Exactly.
Went and bought the new line that his wife got out. Like anything that could have just symbolized that you was showing respect to this man. And then, when people die, man, it's just like we always got to find some way to insert ourselves into their depth. But Jay-Z said something that was real in one of his songs. He said, "Don't pull up to my mama house He said, don't come to my funeral acting like we was friends if you can't pull up at my mama's house. And I feel that, man. You know what I'm saying? People want to act like they just was so close to these people and they was just such a what's the name, but like, man, come on, man. Let that man rest in peace. Let his family enjoy that, man. So, you know, I'm usually with the boy Kodak because, you know, I'm with my Florida people, but on this one, I just didn't feel it, man. It didn't sit right with me either. So, you know, RIP to the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Blessings to his family, man. And, you know, and I think it was, and, you know, before we leave off that, man, he got to realize that this man's daughter died in this aircraft too, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's even more because it was a child. Gigi died in that. So a lot of people just not going to feel that and stuff. So he got to do better, man. Shout out to the Kobe. All right, back to something that's important, but, you know, back to the death. George Floyd trial. As everybody done found out that Chavez, I'm not even trying to get his name right. Whatever his name is, you know who he is. He got sentenced. They gave him 22 years. But like everybody say, man, and I know we all feel the same, but he ain't get enough time, especially knowing how the legal system work. He probably only gonna do 12 to 15, and he gonna be out early. So, you know, how y'all feel about that, man?
I mean, it's definitely not enough time. But I feel like I can't say it was a total loss because like they usually only do like 5 years. You know what I mean? They usually only get like 10 years.
Shit, they usually don't do no time.
Don't do no time, exactly. So don't do no time. Right. So like I definitely feel it's a step in the right direction, and I definitely feel it's going to you know, make these people be more accountable with their patrolling. You know what I mean? You know, it might put a second thought in a couple of motherfuckers' mind. You know what I mean? They might figure out what a taser is now instead of going straight for the strap.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I definitely don't feel like there's enough time, man. And just like we said before, and we talked about this topic at least 3 or 4 times. You know, there's no justice that could be given when you take a life, man. That's all I got on it.
Yeah.
I'll be real with y'all, man.
Run it, man. Fuck that.
No. I done fucked up. What are we talking about, bro?
We're talking about the George Floyd.
Oh, George Floyd. Okay.
Yeah, and the killer he got 22 years, but he's expected to only serve 12 to 15 years.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, obviously, we already knew that shit was gonna happen, man. Honestly, I feel like he's gonna get out even earlier than that.
Yeah, it's possible for 10. It's possible for him to do 10 on good behavior.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I expect it. So, and you know, I can't feel no way about it because it's fucked up justice system, and we all know the justice system is fucked up. So
exactly,
you know what I'm saying.
You don't think there's a step in the right direction?
Like letting that nigga go early?
I mean, like as far as him actually getting time and all these other motherfuckers not getting
still no, man. And you know, the reason I feel that way is because the fact that you see the video, you see the pictures of the cop, and it seems like he's posing on the nigga neck. So
exactly,
no fucking way, bruh. And I told Tito, I told my brother, I said, can you imagine this shit, bruh? Can you imagine, like, you see this fucking cop, bruh, and imagine your son down there, bruh, and he got your son yelling out, not his mother, but he yelling out to you, you know, that he can't breathe. Like, do you know how the fuck that would feel? And, you know, my brother's like, damn, I never, you know, thought of it like that. Like, you know, that's my boy down there dying. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, no fucking way. This justice system fucked, bruh.
Yeah.
And for them, the jury, fuck them too. The judge, fuck them, bruh. Like, That dude should have did life, my nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga did nothing wrong, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, and
It is
you
not.
know the harp on what you saying, TZ. It's like I know murderers that got way more time, and there wasn't enough evidence to really convict them. You know what I'm saying? We know there's black men in jail that's off of just the assumption that they killed somebody. They don't even got as much proof. They got video proof. They got a 8-minute video, 8 minutes video of this man on this man's neck, and he gets 20-some years, man. I feel like justice wasn't served. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like how we felt about Juneteenth. It's like, yeah, you could say that Juneteenth was a step in the right direction, too. But at the end of the day, man, I just can't see how the court could be like, yeah, man, 22 is enough, man. When we got it's proven. You can go look at all the black men throughout the history of even just attempted murder or having drugs, getting life sentences. Drugs, not even killing nobody. You getting life sentence for having drugs. And this man got an 8-minute video. Everybody seen it. Everybody could see that his face on the video showed that he had no remorse for what he was doing. So it was pretty much like, I'm white, we can do this. Fuck y'all. People screaming at this man, get off his neck. The man screaming, I can't breathe. All these things, and this man couldn't, he could have easily got off his neck because he was already down. So It wasn't like he could resist anymore. So I mean, I feel you, and I feel yeah, it's a step in the right direction because like I said, we know that it was cops that don't get no time. We know there's cops that get just paid leave of absence and stuff like that. Definitely, so you can't say that it
and still get their fucking pension.
Yeah. So
Definitely,
like you said, we can't sit here and say that it's not a step in the right direction, but it's just not enough in the right direction, I guess. Let's just say that it's not enough of a step in the right direction. It's like one of those tiptoe steps in the right direction. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Instead of like one of those giant leaps and jumps. So when don't they tiptoe when it come to us, bro? When do they tiptoe, man? Exactly. And that's my point. When do they tiptoe when it comes to us? And so, I saw Steven Jackson on his thing. He was talking about he don't feel it either, because at the end of the day, his brother's still gone. His daughter still don't got her daddy, and in the trial, you heard they brought her in on the video chat to speak about it. And you know what I'm saying? It's just, and then, what else that bothered me was that his mother took the stand and trying to talk about how he's a good person. And nigga, that's not a good person. If that's what you call a good person, we need to take you in for psychiatry help and check you, because you must be out here breeding these kind of motherfuckers, bro. And we need to check her because clearly, that's the white supremacy idea of that.
I don't know white supremacy, but all I know is if I kill 3 motherfuckers, my dudes riding still. Like, that's just my dudes, bro. I just say that's just my dudes. Straight up.
I understand. Not all moms like that, though.
I understand what you're saying because that's his mother and stuff. But like I said, if you kill somebody, 3 people, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be evidence of it. So she's going to ride for you because there's probably not evidence. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, I'm pretty sure she saw that video too. And I wonder, but
exactly.
Yeah, but I wanted the judge to ask her and the people to ask her, like, okay, man, when you saw this video, what did you think? Like, what went across your mind? Cause did you think I didn't raise that boy like that? Nah, I doubt that's what she thought. She probably instantly thought that he's doing the right thing. He's a cop. Like I guarantee you that's what she thought. So I can't get no love to them, man. And I don't want to stay too long on it because like you said, we done spoke about this on a very lot of past podcasts. Go read up on it, go watch them. But it's a shame, man. It's a shame. All right, on to the next. Hey, Atlanta, we knocking at your motherfucking door. What's up? We here. South Florida. South Fulton County, Atlanta. A young lady, 2 weeks away from her 32nd birthday, was found on the side of the road on fire. Burnt. What's crazy is a week before that, another person was found in the same county, burnt in their car. So there must be a serial burner out here in Atlanta, abducting people and burning them. This lady had kids. You know, her close people say she was a wonderful person, and you know, of course, they're gonna say that, and I'm not saying that she's not, but it's just crazy what's going on in the world today, with people taking people's lives with no kind of care in the world, man. You know, I just want to see what y'all think about that a little bit.
I mean, like, do we have it like any kind of like little backstory on it? Like what was going on?
They don't know, man. They still trying to find out. All they know is that she was supposed to go to Savannah in 2 weeks for her birthday. She ended up going missing a week before, and then they found her body on the side of the road. So they're saying she was abducted a week before, and she what's the name in 2 weeks? A week before. So, and boys, we only got 10 minutes, so we gotta speed it up.
Like at the end of the day, like with situations like this, like if it's not like a serial killer, it's usually somebody that she was probably messing with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The feelings, you know what I mean? She was getting ready to take a trip to Savannah. She probably broke up with him. Like, hey, I'm about to go see my dude up in Seaport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, that's my neck of the woods, bro. You know,
yeah.
Close to Empire.
Yeah.
You know, she probably ready to move on. And you know what I mean? Some dudes can't deal with that, man.
Yeah. Motherfucker always in their feelings, don't know how to handle it, dog.
Like it ain't like it ain't a billion fish in the sea, man. Like just move the fuck on, dude.
Exactly. Teasy.
That's all I got.
I feel in that lane because you know I thought about that one also. I think it might be a serial killer. I mean, a nigga that's trying to make his mark in the world, you know, by burning bitches. My bad. She's not a bitch, but I'm so sorry, man.
R.I.P. to this lady, man. R.I.P. to this lady and her family.
I'm sorry, man. It came out wrong, but like it's a person out here burning people, and then later on when he get caught, you know, it might get a little fame, you know what I'm saying, recognition or whatnot. You know, the art that they see in their heads, like, you know what I'm saying. Like you said, they're not all the way there. So, but he like think it's like it's art.
So you calling it art?
No, I'm saying what they probably picture it as. They probably figured like, you know, this is a work of art. You know what I'm saying? They going around, you know, setting people on fire or whatnot. You know, and it's sad. Like you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be extra crispy. That's crazy, man.
Exactly. Like I can't feel it, bro.
I can't understand
you
it. You
already killed the person, but to burn their remains is like you say, it's overboard.
Yeah, no, you know, that person was trying not to have no evidence left. I that's what I look at it. He did the crime. He probably killed her before he burnt her. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I don't want to say he, but that person probably killed her before he burnt her.
That's why it makes sense to me that it had to be like a crime of passion.
A crime of passion. Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I mean, like she said some shit. He just, oh shit, I killed her. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? It's the smartest thing he could think of is just burn her.
But damn.
But I mean, didn't they have a body the same like way?
Yeah. Somebody was burning in the car. But my thing is this: why, if you was trying to get away with it and burning her is it's intelligent, but to leave her on the side of the road is not, because somebody's gonna see that. So I can feel where you come from, Terry, that it might be somebody, a serial arsonist or a serial person killing people with fire. It's a possibility. We don't know until the person is caught. So once again, RIP to her and her people. You know, we always out here, you know, fighting for our people, man. But at the same time, we cannot condone the actions that they do. Last but not least on our topics, is back to Florida. You see I'm wearing all my Florida gear, you know, even on this sad day that we're talking about a lot of things that's going down in Florida. One Orthel Wallace gunned down the police down in Daytona. The cop was doing what is it called, TZ?
Proactive patrol.
Proactive patrol, which is bullshit for let's go fuck with some niggas. Because I'm pretty sure that the proactive patrol ain't in the white neighborhoods. This young man was shot in the head because he approached this man's car, start asking him some things, and the dude tussled with him, shot him in his head, and fled the scene. The police said that in his house he had a damn armory in this bitch. Word is that he was part of the NAFC or coalition, and you know he's on the run. He's still on the run. So what y'all think about it quickly?
I mean, shit. I can't say I agree with him shooting the cop, but I definitely, you know what I mean. Like, hey, if it was one of us, it'd be a whole different fucking topic, man. You know what I mean? So like,
yes, sir.
I just want to see how this gonna play out when the rabbit got the gun, man.
Yeah, and not only that too, to speak on what you do, this man was just sitting in his car. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He had the door open, chilling in his car, and this police decided to come up to this apartment complex and ask him what he's doing. And I really don't feel like there was no sense for him to do that. You know what I'm saying? He decided to put himself in a predicament that he could have avoided by not, like, this man didn't do anything wrong for him to be pulled over. You see what I'm saying? So what was your true intention for even going and bothering this man? Now, I'm not saying that it was right that this dude shot him in the head and everything, but we never know what was the true intention of this police officer. And on his social media, he promotes that he's part of the NAFC. So to sit here and say that they don't know is, you know what I'm saying? We know that the government be watching. Social media, we know the government be watching.
So it wasn't proactive patrolling; it was proactive profiling.
Yes, it could have been that. You hit it on the head. Proactive profiling. And if you see this Wallace, he does look like us. Goals, dreads, the typical Florida nigga. And me, you, TZ, we all been a part of being racially profiled for being what we are, driving what we drive, being in the area that we been in. So we already know. TZ.
Yeah, I mean, y'all done sealed it, man. You know, just about the same. You know, but it's like I say, it's sad a life was taken, but like, you know, what people say, wrong place at wrong time.
Yeah.
What is he doing over there? Why is he harassing this guy?
Exactly.
You know, those are questions I feel like need to be answered.
Exactly.
Not no proactive.
It's not a crime to sit in your car in a parking lot, and he lived in that apartment, so it's not a crime to just be chilling in your car. You know what I'm saying? And for people to think
disturbing the peace and none of that.
He has the right to have his guns. He's a legal gun holder. So before people saying, oh, but what, he had a gun? He's a legal gun holder. He's allowed to have his gun.
And people always love to run people's background, but I'm trying to tell you, if you run these other people's background, it's gonna be just about worse.
The same. Yeah. All worse.
The same. Yeah.
One more thing before we get out of here too, because like they always paint a lot of narratives in the news. They talking about he had an armory in his house. The man had like 4 guns, bro. They found 4 fucking guns, bro. That's not
that's not an armory, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But you know, that's how they tried to depict it in the news, that he had a full armory. But even if he did, he's not wrong, because everything was legit. So even if he did, listen, I know a lot of white people that got armories.
Armory, exactly.
So it's like, yeah, exactly. And then if you see some of the people that was talking to the news people, they like, this is typical. Like a lot of people saying that the police down there in Daytona is crooked. So he probably had bad in what's the name with police already with them attacking them and probably doing things to him. So he was like, not today. As you know, we done seen over the last couple of years, black cops have been killing us. So he was like, I'm not going to be another one of these black men
Another
killed for
victim.
no reason.
Exactly.
So before we get to judging him, we need to really know the full story. And that's all I'm saying.
I
So
feel
shout
you.
out to the NFAC, man.
Exactly.
Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Hey, they got theirs, so we need ours, man. At the end of the
Yeah,
day, bro.
we like I done spoke on this before. We need our own police department, man, and I stand by that. And we need our own people to, watch our own people. Guys, it's been another great podcast, man. We want to always give a shout out to our fans and people who support us. Like, subscribe, check out all our social media. We're on all platforms. Your boy Young Trap, TDG, Bill Bixby, Teasy. We here for you. We do this for y'all, man. We up to something, and like we always say, we want y'all to be up to something too.
We out this batch.
I feel you.
Florida boy all day in Georgia, nigga. You know how we do it. The Florida-Georgia pipeline.
You heard me?
Yeah. Love y'all niggas, man.
Love you too, cuz.
We up to something, bitch.
U2S Media.